Now look at the brain. I am sketching it out for you. Let's turn it this way. It's a heart. Now look at the back of that brain. There is a little twig there. But there are two straps that come together with that twig. And those two straps are called the abenuli, meaning bridle straps of a horse. See? This is how you make your picture. When that leader is born again, I am again, yeah, and that I am will be the pineal gland, which is also called the epiphysis cerebri, meaning the epiphysis of the brain. And that's the one where the second coming is. But when it comes, this I am attaches itself to the one above, which in religion is called the Father in heaven, and that's the one that gives us eternity. The one down here is innate. It'll make us live a couple of 100 years, but finally we die. But once we attach ourselves to the one above, the Father in heaven, and Father means it's God Father, then we have eternity. I'm giving you the whole picture of what you can be if you so desire. But you have to work for it. Not as much as the one who's going through all this mess, but at least some. What is the work? You know what self-center is. Stay with it. Be true to it. Work with it. And it will give you dividends that no money out there can give you. What is the dividends? The Holy Spirit, which with that you can do anything. Anything. You can move mountains. You could bring on a whole new world. That's what it is. Are we having a meltdown? Sure. What's going to happen? Is all that water going to inundate us or drown us? Never. Why? Because now we're going to be a new tone. And when you and I get that new tone, and it manifests itself out there, that water, guess what? Turns into air. It evaporates. Are you ready to be here when the evaporation takes place? And of course the Bible gives you all kinds of stories, how the eagles come, and the birds, and the vultures, and the dragons, but I'm giving you the true structures as to how it's going to happen. So this is my little talk for tonight. Now, please, you're going to be called out to talk. Get up on that platform and don't talk looking at the audience for approval, because you have all the approvals that you ever want from inside of you. You're out there to talk to them so that you can assist them if they wish to join the group. And if they do, then we can march on to eternity. And that's it, my dear boy.
Anyone like to ask Pasquale anything? Bob,
Oh, Pasquale, can you hear me?
I'll repeat it.
Ask him if, when, after this transformation takes place, will there be any so-called dark matter in the so-called universe?
After this
anymore?
transformation takes place, will there be any more dark matter in the universe?
So-called.
So-called dark matter in the universe.
Well, now, number one is, what do you mean by the universe?
Well, that's why I said the so-called universe.
Huh?
Well, what do you mean by that?
What I
What
mean
is
is
that?
that is the reflection from within us.
When you asked him about what he means by the universe, he responded, the reflection what is within us.
Or,
The I am is the universe. The I am is the universe.
so I guess to make it more specific, the cosmos, will there be any more dark matter?
Now you're speaking of cosmos. I'm not speaking of cosmos. I'm speaking about inside of you and me. That's only an image of what's in you there, young fella. And if it weren't for you, that couldn't be out there. Do you get that?
That's why I'm asking that question.
Right.
He said that's why he's asking, will there still be dark
I
matter?
get it. That's why I'm asking, will there, if we're going to be transformed.
There'll always be dark matter, but
Okay, that's all I want to know.
it won't exist for you and me once we build our own city. Take it easy. You're going too far ahead.
Tom,
Digest what you are told now. Just don't say I understand it. That's not enough. You have to sense it. Then you can say I am one with what I sense. But just to say I understand it and repeat it, that's technology.
Tom,